What is the secret recipe that makes a place truly beautiful? Is it the landscape itself, the variety and complexity of the hills and mountains? Maybe it's the interplay of colorful light on the peaks when the sunrise early in the morning, or the personal memories or experiences we remember from a place. We all have our subjective perception of what beauty is, but one thing seems to grab our attention time and time again. The silent stories left behind on the hillsides, the mountaintops, the beaches, and the plains. Many, many years ago, this place looked quite different. Vast seas, tranquil lakes, and expansive plains painted the surface. In these areas, layers of rock slowly built up, stacking atop each other, like pages in an old storybook. As time went on, something intriguing began beneath the surface. Parts of the earth shifted and started pushing upwards, forming plateaus. As the plateaus rose higher, the once calm rivers found a new purpose. They began carving into the land, marking the early chapters of what would become the large, towering rocks present today. The main river, with its determined flow, dug deep paths into the rock layers. But this river wasn't alone in its mission. Smaller streams, coupled with the gentle wear of raindrops, added their own touches, crafting intricate pathways. Now, when we gaze upon a canyon, it's like looking back in time. The varied layers of rock recount tales of our planet's past. These canyons, with their majestic forms, remind us of the wondrous interplay of water, time, and Earth's natural processes, resulting in the magnificent landscapes we admire today. We humans possess an inherent affinity for nature and life, in all its forms. We learned to build, we learned to farm, to domesticate animals, and to craft tools. Even when life got more complex and distant from the wilderness, that ancient bond with nature never vanished. It instead became a part of our stories, art, and rituals. People would gather around campfires and share tales of majestic mountains, mysterious forests, and mighty animals. Even today, in our modern world, something within us yearns for that connection. Have you ever felt a sense of calm when you walked through a forest, or marveled at the vastness of the ocean? That's the ancient voice of our ancestors, reminding us of our bond with the earth. This deep-rooted love for nature, some say, is our soul's way of remembering where we came from. It's why we find peace in a garden, feel joy at the sight of a butterfly, or get lost in the beauty of a sunset. It's as if nature is a long-lost friend, always welcoming us back with open arms, welcoming us back into the wilderness where we truly belong.